Alright, Bat Gaming here with another Mount and Blade Bannerlord guide. This is going to be a new player guide series, and this is going to be over getting married as a male. So, in this guide, I've interacted with Sylvand. As you can see, I have a bunch of choices here, and some of them are green, some are red, and some are grayed out. The green are actually giving me bonuses to my charm or dialogue options, and I'm getting bonuses from charm and a trait calculating, while I'm also losing some in that other one for having calculating. But I went with the high option there, and it seemed to work out. And then I go with the highest percentage chance option in this one as well, and I managed to make it through. Now, you can look up her history and see kind of like what options may seem like they're worded your way, but it's pretty random. But anyway, so you have that first dialogue check. You have to back out, you have to wait and talk to her again after. I think you can do it the next day. So here's the second conversation, or well, technically it's the third, but it's the second dialogue choice option conversation. So again, you just click through. It's probably recommended to save scum before you do these, because it's highly likely you'll fail if your charm isn't very high. As you can see, that's the only thing that was giving me bonuses. And you can't talk to these people again after you do it anyway. And then, so you'll see you're going to end up proposing marriage and some gold to the head of the clan that she's a part of. It used to actually be the father, but now it's the head of the clan. So you're going to end up going to whoever that is. You're going to have to run to them, and you'll do that by pressing N and going into that screen, and you can click through the encyclopedia and track down whoever you need to find, which happens to be way down there, down south. So we're going to cut across. She actually moved from this point, the clan head. So all you have to do is go back and figure out once, like, you update the information on where the lords are whenever you enter a city. So you just go into a city, and you can figure out where they've moved to as you pass by. I just happened to run all the way to that city because I was lazy. Anyway, I ran over to that castle, and you can see you talk to her and you'll interact and do the barter. You'll have to have that specific option though for the barter, otherwise you won't get it. And you give her some gold, and or whoever's the clan head some gold, and you now have married your partner. And this individual happened to have their own party, so they were running around by a city. So you can exceed your party limit by getting them later, but since I'm going to clan up anyway, it doesn't matter. So I end up disbanding them here, just so I can get her into my group, my own party, so I don't have her running around anymore, and I can mess with her skills and her gear. So I'm gonna cut over. So she's actually in this other castle now because the party disbanded, and I just go in and take her to the party. So you can then see what skills she has. You can actually give her rolls here. As far as gear goes, this particular one didn't really have that great a gear, but this companion does have a really good helmet as far as stats go. And then you can equip them all up and check into all the skills and stats and stuff like any other normal companion. Anyway, that's pretty much what you have to do just in general for every single marriage. I'll go over the female version of that in a totally separate video. And that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.